Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good evening, I'm Jen Ah. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7. Police are still looking for the shooter after 2 children were reportedly shot Thursday. That starts off Top Stories, sponsored by Nevada Hand Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. Neighbors call it a drive-by shooting in a residential area in northwest Las Vegas near Mountain Ridge Park. One witness says she heard gunshots, ran out of her house, and found a boy and girl around 12 or 13 bleeding on the pavement. She got emotional, saying some of them have asked if they could carry in my groceries. I mean, they're good, respectful kids. Police tell us one of the children is dealing with life-threatening injuries. Read the full interview on lvrj.com. And a decision has not yet been made in the case of the searching of personal devices of Review-Journal investigative reporter Jeff Gehrman. Review-Journal's James Schaefer has more on what the judge has said and decided.
That's right. Judge Levitt has said that she will be distributing a draft of a search protocol for the Review-Journal, Metro Police, and the representatives in the case, one of which including the suspect in the case, former Clark County Public Administrator Robert Tellis.
From the one that they're proposing.
The Review-Journal has been fighting to prevent officials from searching through the devices of RJ reporter Jeff Gehrman, which may contain information about confidential sources and which the newspaper has argued is protected by Nevada's SHIELD law. But instead of making a ruling on Wednesday, Levitt said she would distribute a draft of a search protocol. In court documents filed last week, Tellis, the suspect in the case, agreed to the Review-Journal's proposed protocol for searching the devices, which would require that the information first be reviewed by third parties serving as hearing masters. Tellis has pleaded not guilty to a murder charge and has claimed that what prosecutors have called, quote, overwhelming evidence against him was planted at his home. For the Las Vegas Review-Journal, I'm James Schaefer.
And maximum penalties for reckless driving causing bodily harm or death may soon be increased. Lawmakers were joined by Jason Patchett, whose 13-year-old son, Rex, was killed when a driver going more than 90 miles per hour lost control of his car and struck the teenager in front of his middle school last year. The driver who struck Rex received 6 years in prison, which is the current max sentence for reckless driving. Senate Bill 322, nicknamed Rex's Law, calls for the penalty to increase to a term of 6 to 10 years. In business, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, Bank on Accountability. The construction of the MSG Sphere on the Strip balloons again, this time to $2.3 billion. The 17,500-seat performance venue is still set to open in September, starting with a 5-week run by Irish rockers U2. Sphere Entertainment Company's reps say the increases reflect the overall complexity of the project, including core technology and soft costs. This comes after the Sphere's parent company sold off its majority stake to Tao Group Hospitality to reduce costs. With all those new projects coming and Harry Reid Airport moving closer to reaching capacity, Clark County commissioners are looking into possibly establishing a new unincorporated town south of Las Vegas for a proposed reliever airport in Ivanpah Valley. Senate Bill 19 would enable Clark County to designate at least 5,000 acres off I-15 between Jean and Prim as a new town for the supplemental airport. Back to the Strip, a new restaurant brings the south of France's balmy vibes to Vegas. LPM Restaurant, with 8 global locations, is set to open in the Cosmopolitan this fall, featuring signature cocktails and French and Mediterranean food with a pop of brightness. In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every blooming thing. Another warm night in the 80s. Temps cooling to the 70s in a few hours, then 60s overnight with clear skies. Get ready for a hot week in your 7-day forecast. On Friday, sunny skies with a high of 93 and low of 71 degrees, along with some mild breezes. Similar conditions on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. The previously forecasted moisture no longer showing up. Starting Tuesday, some clouds coming through and here to stay.
Sports brought to you by Station Casino's STN Sports. Download the app today. Raiders fans can officially put Raiders tickets on their Christmas wish list after it was announced that the Silver and Black will be playing on Christmas Day. The Raiders will head to Kansas City to take on the Chiefs in a Week 16 matchup set for Monday, December 25th. In addition to this Christmas Day game, the Raiders will be on prime time when the team hosts the Packers on Monday Night Football on October 9th. For a full breakdown of the Raiders 2023 schedule, go to vegasnation.com.
In Health, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital. We're here for you when you need us. You may notice the Welcome to Fabulous Las Vegas sign is turquoise tonight. That's the signature color of the American Lung Association's Lung Force Initiative. A Las Vegas Lung Force Walk will also be held at Cornerstone Park on Saturday.
We don't tell people enough to get screened for lung cancer. So that's what the Lung Force Initiative is about: awareness, promoting screening, and early detection. We are here to save lives.
Clark County leaders say lung cancer kills more Americans than any other form of cancer.
Sports betting brought to you by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The Golden Knights return to T-Mobile Arena Friday night to host the Oilers in a pivotal Game 5 of their NHL second-round playoff series, which is tied at 2-2. The Knights are plus 110 home underdogs at William Hill Sportsbook, which lists Edmonton as a minus 130 favorite. The total is 7, with the under a minus 125 favorite after the last 3 games of the series went under.
In entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. The Boys and Girls Club of Southern Nevada is offering a summer program. Registration is available at all 13 locations throughout Las Vegas, Henderson, and North Las Vegas until July 4th. Annual memberships are required at $35 for youth ages 6 to 12 and $20 for teens ages 13 to 18. Meals are included and financial aid is available for qualifying families. For more info, visit bgcsnv.org. Thank you for watching 7 at 7. If you have Amazon Fire TV, just search Review Journal to download our channel. Watch Las Vegas breaking news streaming live on your OTT device. See you tomorrow for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.